This video is dedicated with great appreciation to a Patreon supporter of mine and sponsor, Daniel. Become a Patreon too to support the following content. Such a kind surprise yet again. Love that song. Oh,
promise you'll come back.
Little Jaina.
Weather every storm if I know you are waiting for me.
Time to go, Jaina.
And
I
his
love you,
father.
Papa.
Come topside, sweetheart.
Your loving mother will never forgive you, murderer.
Lady Jaina, we've arrived.
Thank you,
At
Captain.
Kultiras. Great. Already great.
It appears the Alliance dogs have lost our scent.
Good, good. Our journey is almost over.
I
Oh.
hope the war chief's
Light color.
faith is well placed.
She seems very powerful, certain, in control.
It is an honor to serve my
Those-
queen.
My
Those
princess
eyes.
is also strong.
Those yellow
and sure
eyes.
of
Love them.
herself. Our king has always found her to be challenging.
Who's she?
Almighty Rezan, as always, you come when I ask your aid.
I'm going to find out, by the way.
I will listen.
I have sought the aid of the Horde, but my father may not agree with my actions. Advise me. You are the law of kings and queens.
My eyes see much. They see your boldness, your power, and enemies who fear both. And those who seek your demise are here.
She's a shaman. At any rate, the Alliance is attacking. What now? But I think she's going to handle them. Oh yeah, she is about. Zandalari. Welcome to Zandalari, dear Alliance.
We are home.
Wow. Awesome.
So, my wayward daughter returns to the kingdom she betrayed.
Oh,
Why?
Jaina's mother.
I have come to ask Koltiris for aid on behalf of the Alliance.
The Alliance? Ha! Where were they when we begged for their help? When our husbands and sons and brothers were slaughtered at Theramore?
Do not blame the Alliance for my actions.
So you admit it? You admit that you were responsible for the deaths of our men?
I was. But I will do anything in my power to ease the suffering of Koltiris.
Catherine, enforce our laws. The punishment for treason is death.
What? Really? Death?
Do you accept the judgment of your homeland? I accept your judgment, Mother.
Oh, poor Jaina.
You are no daughter of mine.
Do what you will. She is nothing to me.
I don't believe ya.
There you are.
Ha! See?
I did everything wrong.
Does she have a vision or
Too late.
something like that?
This entire city must be purged.
Arthas!
Jaina?
And that theme of his, oh my gosh.
I can't watch you do this. I should have stopped and never would have turned. He'd still be alive.
You have always been naive, my daughter.
Dalen.
I won't let you do it, Father!
I should have tried harder.
You don't understand!
I understand more than you suspect, my dear.
I wasn't strong.
They're connected.
Perhaps in time, you will too. Seize them all!
I should have made him listen.
Father!
Jaina's mother and Jaina.
You couldn't save him from himself. I should have made him see.
You really think you can cast aside your guilt so easily?
Father, why wouldn't you listen?
Catherine, enforce our laws. The punishment for treason is death.
Do you accept the judgment of your homeland? I accept your judgment, Mother.
She had a change of heart.
My daughter. Forgive me. Forgive your father. And forgive yourself.
Come topside, sweetheart.
Touching.
So many lost. I know. I miss Razan too. Oh, Zina. What do we do now?
this must be
of bones. For the lower
the king,
death.
Zandalari.
Well, this is a surprise. You're looking pretty good, Your Majesty. So, why have you come to see me?
Who's
I
this?
need your aid. I see. You want to make a deal with me? Go on, go on. Become my
I'm gonna find out.
Grant me the power
As
to recover
well.
my kingdom, and I will elevate you above all lower. Yes, so you get your kingdom back. All very nice. But soon you'll tired of old one Sandy. You go back to the living lower, the one who bring the rain, makes the crops grow, not wither and die. No. I need more than just your word. If you do this for me, I will bind my bloodline to you. All who succeed will keep this bargain to serve me in life and in death.
Whoa.
Forever. We got a deal.
A deal with the devil?
Father, I felt something a moment ago. Has something happened?
Do not worry, my daughter. I have taken care of everything. You are too late, Rastakan. Rise. Rise, Mithrax. Rise.
What, Sandy? We had a deal. Grant me your power. Mithrax, do it now! Destroy the seal!
Long may you reign over your empire of ash. Look at this. Congratulations, Your Majesty. The kingdom is ours.
Emotional and great looking in-game visuals. Jaina goes back to her homeland of Kultiras in the hopes of uniting them for their powerful navy needed, as the Horde have secured the favor of the Zandalari. On the boat ride over, she has nightmares, which is shown in the first cinematic. This in-game cinematic takes place after the Horde has freed the Prophet Zul and Princess Talanji from the Stormwind stockades. They are nearly home to Zandalari with the Alliance fleet fast approaching, we see the power of Princess Talanji calling upon Loa to aid her in battle. The Horde in this appear to be at a definite advantage. They've won the loyalty of Princess Talanji and decimated the Alliance fleet. The third cinematic covers Jaina's meeting with her mother, ending disastrously, as she is treated as a war criminal. The Alliance can seem to catch a break first. Teldrassil is lost. Then Undercity is defeated from the jaws of victory. In this cinematic, the Alliance has unfortunately alienated the people of Kultiras and lost their most effective ally, Jaina, who single-handedly saved the Alliance in the Battle of Lordaeron. It's a heartbreaking story actually, turn after we thought we saw the return of triumphant Jaina in Warbringers and the Battle for Lordaeron. This cinematic covers an important story moment when Catherine, Jaina's mother, finds Jaina tormented in Thros, the Blighted Lands. Jaina is forced to relive every memory that gave her pain, including Arthas, her father Delin, Varian, and Ronin, as the color drains from her skin. Catherine tries to save Jaina, urging her to forgive herself. At the end, mother and daughter are reunited once again. Especially this cinematic presents a harrowing interior monologue with echoey sound effects and a pitch black background to emphasize the bleakness of the moment. Before the actual events of this cinematic, Prophet Zul leads up a coup against the aging king Rastakhan, allying with the Mogu and sacrificing Loa to gain more power. During the coup, Rastakhan is grievously wounded, hovering between life and death. He calls upon the Loa of Kings, Rezan, as well as the Loa of Death, Bonzandi, to return him to full strength and spirit. Once restored, Rastakhan leads the charge against Zul and learns of the plan to resurrect the first king of Zuldazar, similar to Zul's decision to resurrect the Thunder King in Pandaria. However, Rastakhan and Rezan are unable to stop Zul when confronted at the resting place of the Zandalari kings. Zul murders Rezan and we end up fighting the fallen Loa later in the dungeon. In the following cinematic, King Rastakhan enters into a desperate deal with Bonzamdi, the Loa of Death. He pledges his service in life and death to receive Bonzamdi's aid in the battle ahead. Maybe this is the Loa who was keen on Vol'jin, picking Sylvanas as the next war chief. On the final cinematic, King Rastakhan, with the help of Bonzamdi, appears to be successful at retaking the city from the Prophet Zul. However, with his dying words, Prophet Zul orders Mithrax, the Devourer, to destroy the final seal, opening Uldir. Vomzadi, of course, is overjoyed with the situation. Technically and storytelling-wise speaking, Blizzard never stops to amaze. The in-game cinematics quality really doesn't need to hide. It truly has improved a lot within a few years since I started to watch in-game cinematics myself, ending up to look so far really great, managing to show all these important story moments visually on a pretty high level for being in-game cinematic quality. And let's not forget all the voice talents delivering a fantastic job in their respective line performances, managing to breathe life into the already grounded characters. And let's not forget the awesomely engaging and powerful music, which always plays a crucial role in World of Warcraft. And now guys, allow me to send my sincere gratitude to all my Patreons out there. You're just beyond wonderful human beings. And I just want to let you know how much I do appreciate your precious support so far, because it really makes a substantial difference on both of my life and the quality of the channel respectively. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And my most truly profound gratitude goes to Daniel for his truly generous and additional support as a sponsor. If only 300 generous people within my lovely subscribers would actually donate each $5 only, that alone would increase my life's quality considerably, enabling me subsequently to focus on my channel with pretty much less financial preoccupations. So if you too do watch and enjoy my content regularly, and if you too can afford to support the channel, please go check out my Patreon page. You'll find there all backgrounds and the very intent behind the campaign. For your kind consideration alone, people, 1,000 thanks. What's your verdict, guys? Did you enjoy them? Have you had the chance already to play Battle for Azeroth yet? Unfortunately for me, I haven't. Go figure. My old PC doesn't even allow me to play World of Warcraft on the classic expansion, even because of this problem. Unfortunately, I cannot update the graphic card of my PC, iMac to be more precise, nor I can afford a new PC. So we shall see when I will ever be able to play World of Warcraft. Yeah. A real pity. Anyways, guys, whatever you think, whatever you feel, let me know that below. And thank you very much for stopping by. Once again, it's very much appreciated. If you like this video and its content, you just thumbs up. And of course, feel free to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Stay tuned, go beyond, and always be well.